Hey, what's up, golf fam? Today we're counting down the best affordable golf balls for 2025. Balls that give you great feel, forgiveness, and performance without breaking the bank. Whether you're just starting out or looking for a budget-friendly option that still performs, this list has something for everyone. Let's dive in.
Number 5. Titleist TruFeel Golf Balls. If you're new to golf and shopping for your first dependable ball, the Titleist TruFeel deserves to be at the top of your list. Built as the successor to the long-loved DT TruSoft, TruFeel takes everything that made that ball reliable for beginners and sharpens it. A soft, confidence-inspiring feel, forgiving distance off the tee, and surprisingly good short-game control for the price. TruFeel sits in that sweet spot of soft but not mushy. It compresses nicely on slower swings, giving a satisfying, muted sound at impact that helps beginners judge contact. Around the greens, it produces enough bite to help learning golfers build feel and control, more than you'd expect from an entry-level ball, without being so spinny that it punishes imperfect strikes. TruFeel prioritizes forgiveness and launch. The ball's construction helps keep tee shots flying straighter and at a good pace, even when contact isn't perfect, which is crucial while you're still ironing out swing consistency. You won't get tour-level ball speed, but you will get dependable distance and fewer penalty shots, and that's what matters most when you're learning. One of TruFeel's strongest selling points is its price-to-performance ratio. If you can pick up a sleeve or a dozen for under 25 pounds, you're getting one of the best bargains in golf. A ball that feels premium in hand and performs well enough to inspire confidence without the sticker shock of higher-end models. TruFeel is exactly what it sets out to be. A trustworthy, beginner-friendly golf ball that balances softness, control, and forgiveness, all at a wallet-friendly price. If you're starting out, or you want a budget ball that still feels and plays like a cut above, TruFeel is an easy recommendation. Pros: forgiving on off-center hits. Great value for money. Durable Titleist quality. Cons: limited distance for faster swings. Too soft for players preferring a firm feel.
Number 4. Titleist TruSoft Golf Balls. The Titleist TruSoft lives in an interesting spot inside Titleist's ball lineup. It's the more premium, slightly firmer cousin of the TruFeel. On paper, that sounds subtle, but in play, it translates to a ball that keeps the forgiving, comfortable feel many players want while delivering noticeably better carry, greenside spin, and overall control, especially for golfers who were starting to swing faster and demand a bit more performance. The TruSoft keeps a low-compression, soft-feel identity, but it's built to react more dynamically than the TruFeel. You'll feel a clean, responsive strike from the tee and fairway, not mushy but pleasantly compressible. Around the greens, the TruSoft offers firmer bite and more post-impact control, so chips and pitch shots check up better than with Titleist's pure feel-first option. Titleist hasn't added an extra performance layer solely to boost greenside play. Instead, the TruSoft achieves improved short-game control through its materials and construction. Think of the TruSoft as the TruFeel for a progressing player. Same soft DNA, but with added firmness and control. It's a step up in performance rather than a reinvention. The trade-off is price. You'll pay noticeably more per dozen than for the TruFeel, but you're getting measurable gains in distance and greenside performance. Titleist's TruSoft is a smart middle ground. It keeps the plush feel golfers enjoy while adding real performance where it counts, distance and greenside control. If you've outgrown the pure feel TruFeel but aren't ready for a multi-layer tour ball, the TruSoft is a compelling upgrade, worth the extra cost if those incremental gains matter to your game. Pros: more distance, soft, forgiving feel, clean, responsive strike. Cons: higher cost, slightly firmer feel.
Number 3. Vice Golf Tour Golf Balls. Vice set out to build a true value tour ball with the Tour, and they pulled it off. The Vice Tour gives many of the field and control qualities players expect from pricier 3-piece urethane balls, but at a price that makes it simple to test without committing to a premium sleeve. The Tour is a 3-piece construction with a soft-feeling outer layer designed to deliver more spin and short game control than basic 2-piece models. Compared with Vice's Drive, the Tour is noticeably softer and generates higher spin, especially on wedge and iron shots, while still keeping a usable launch and distance profile for developing players. Engineered to offer a touch more launch than typical pure field balls, so you don't sacrifice carry. Off the tee, it won't match the absolute distance of low compression distance balls for high-speed swingers, but it produces reliable carry and roll for the target audience. The Tour is positioned as the cheapest genuine three-piece ball in Vice's lineup, making it excellent value. It's commonly available for under 30 pounds a dozen and frequently drops below 25 pounds during deals, so it's an inexpensive way to get urethane-level performance. Vice's Tour is a genuinely useful alternative for players who want tour-like short game control and a soft impact without paying premium tour ball prices. It doesn't replace the absolute spin and workability of a Pro V1 type ball for elite players, but for most golfers, it offers an excellent balance of feel, control, and affordability. Pros: great value for a true three-piece ball. Low price. Consistent distance and soft impact. Cons: less spin and workability than premium balls. Not ideal for high-speed swingers.
Number 2. Bridgestone Golf E6 Soft Golf Balls. When Bridgestone first launched the E6 more than a decade ago, its unusual cover pattern and feather-soft feel turned heads. Fast forward to 2025, and the E6 Soft has settled into a different role. Not a flashy tour ball, but a dependable, budget-friendly choice for golfers who want comfort, forgiveness, and a high, forgiving flight without breaking the bank. The alien-looking cover of the early days has been replaced by a cleaner, more conventional finish. What remains is the ball's defining characteristic, an exceptionally soft feel off the face. That plush sensation is especially pleasant on mid to short irons and wedges, and makes the E6 Soft a comfortable option for slower swing speeds or anyone who simply prefers a less firm impact. Expect a high launch and steady carry. The E6 Soft isn't built to be the longest ball on the market, but it does a solid job turning clubhead speed into distance thanks to its forgiving compression and trajectory. Its aerodynamics keep the ball stable in typical conditions, so mishits don't punish you as harshly as they might with firmer, thin-skinned alternatives. In 2025, the E6 Soft sits squarely in the budget all-rounder category, regularly available for under 20 pounds a dozen. Given its combination of comfort, forgiveness, and respectable greenside performance, it represents strong value for money. The Bridgestone E6 Soft has matured from a quirky breakthrough into a quietly competent performer. It won't dazzle the long ball hunters or tour players, but if your priorities are soft feel, forgiveness, and good all-around performance at a low price, it's an excellent pick. Simple, reliable, and pleasantly soft. Sometimes that's exactly what you need. Pros: highly forgiving on mishits. High, steady flight for easy launch. Ideal for slower swing speeds. Cons: not the longest ball available.
Number 1. Amazon Basics Core Soft Golf Balls. Available for around $1 per ball when purchased in a 2-dozen pack, the Amazon Basics Core Soft Golf Ball has quickly become one of the most talked about equipment releases of 2025. Its appeal is simple: ultra-low pricing, clean, minimal branding, and surprisingly solid performance. Amazon designed the Core Soft to challenge entry-level balls from major golf brands, but at a fraction of the price. Despite its budget-friendly positioning, this ball delivers impressive all-around performance, making it a genuine contender for golfers who want value without sacrificing quality. In testing, the Core Soft went head-to-head with well-known models like the Wilson Duo Soft and Titleist TruFeel, matching them closely in feel, distance, and greenside spin. The soft compression core provides a pleasant, responsive feel off the club face, while the low driver spin helps maximize carry for moderate swing speeds. Where this ball truly shines is in price. At roughly 10 pounds less per dozen than most name brand competitors, it offers exceptional value for casual players and beginners who want consistency and softness without paying premium prices. With strong performance, excellent feel, and unbeatable affordability, the Amazon Basics Core Soft Golf Ball is set to be one of the best-selling budget golf balls of 2025.
It proves that you don't need a big logo to get a big performance. Pros: ultra affordable, around $1 per ball. Solid all-around performance, soft, responsive feel. Cons: lacks premium features,